Hi, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Today I'd like to welcome you to our showroom. We're going to be showing you a beautiful 1929 red Phaeton. This baby's got a jag rear end and it's all ready to go. If you've caught us on eBay and you're looking for the pricing on our cars, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. All the prices for our cars are there on our website, and it's also the reserve price on eBay, so it's the exact same price. Or you can just call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'd love to talk to you about the cars. Here at Vanguard, we've got over 30,000 square feet of indoor storage and over 120 muscle cars for sale. We buy about 35 cars a month, so the inventory changes quite often. If you like us on Facebook, you'll get a notification the minute we buy a car. It's one of the first things we do when we buy a car. We post it on Facebook to let everybody know. We actually sell a lot of cars that way. Also, like us on or make us one of your favorites on your computer too, because you need to check us out often. We've always got something cool going on here. One of the things that people always ask is, where do you get all these cool muscle cars? Well, we get them from customers like you. People call us when they've got cars for sale, when they want to trade cars, and also when they find cars for sale. If you've got a friend who has a car for sale and it's a high quality muscle car, give us a call with that phone number, and if I buy that car, we'll pay you $200. We encourage you to come visit us here at Vanguard. If you're from out of town, fly into Detroit Metro Airport, call Tom at 248-974-9513. We can send somebody down to the airport, pick you up. It's only about a 20-minute ride. We're right here in Plymouth, Michigan, and you can come out and check out all these cars. After buying thousands of cars and talking to thousands of people about them buying cars, we've developed 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a muscle car online at ClassicCarBuyingSecrets.com. You can go to our website and check it out and download it free. Check it out, it's some good information. All right, we're out here with the Phaeton now. I told you this thing is hot. The chrome's beautiful on it. I love the jag rear end. It's all steel. This is one beautiful car. Hey, if you'd like to see about 100 pictures of the car, go to our website at VanguardMotorsales.com. We're going to put it up on the lift. We're going to show you how beautiful the underneath side is. We're going to take pictures of that, the wheel wells, the interior, under the hood. We'll show you everything you need to see to make a good decision on your little street rod purchase here. So come on up, let's take a look at this beauty. So this car was owned by a gentleman who, his dad was the 5th richest man in the world when he was still alive, you know, like 150 years ago or whatever. You'll see the story in our ad, so check out the ad. They just did this thing to a T. You can see they've got chrome hinges on it. Everything that could be chromed is chromed up. Everything works real nice. It's just a beautiful car. You know, they did the expense of all the engineering there. Those GoPros are mine. You can't have those. You'll see those things in action later when we're driving this baby. The paint's beautiful. The chrome is beautiful. Now there are a couple of spots, like I think when we've got it up in the air, we'll show you the front axle's got a tiny little bit of pitting on it. There's a cover inside the trunk here. The trunk operates. Take the belts loose, flip those up. It's real nice inside. All the chrome back here looks good. And of course, we've been talking about it. Might as well show it in the video one more time. Is that one badass rear end or what? That thing is hot. Look down the side of it. See how nice all the doors and everything fit? All these old 29s, very rarely they fit this nice. Very rarely you see chrome hinges. See how the hardware's chrome. See how nice they operate. Isn't that neat? Look at that threshold there. It's got the little Ford emblem stamped in it. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We take the time, we check them out before we buy them. And then when we get them back here to our shop, we check them out even further. I've got a bunch of mechanics here checking them out from top to bottom. That way when you call Tom at 248-974-9513, he can answer any question you have about the car. If you want an additional picture of something, you want a close-up picture of something, just call Tom. We'll get the picture right out to you. Let's check out the interior in this baby. Beautiful upholstery. Gorgeous chrome work on the inside. These vent windows are cool. They've got some etching of some, looks like roses there. It's got a, looks like a modern steering wheel, maybe out of a Ford pickup truck or something. Not the steering wheel, I meant steering column. Seats are gorgeous front and back. You can just imagine hopping in this baby and running up to the local car show. Carpet's beautiful, just no expense spared when they built this. Take a look how big that back seat is. Get at least 3 people back there, and you could set a card table up back there and play cards if you want. The top's real cool. Keep the sun off of you. If you had a little mist of rain when you're out at the car show, the top will keep the rain off of you. So we're underneath the Phaeton now, and I tell you, this thing was built when street rods were built to be cool. Take a look at that rear end suspension here. Guys, this is a Jag rear end. This is the way we used to do them. It's got all polished up. It's beautiful. The drive shafts are even chromed. We've got the coilover shocks all chromed up. The lower arms are chromed. The housings out here are they're aluminum and they're polished up. All the paint on the inner wheel here is beautiful. The undersides of the fenders are beautiful. This is all steel. The floorboards are all painted here. They're beautiful. They've tucked the exhaust up here real nice and neat and tight. Take a looky there. They even chromed the drive shaft. They chromed these stabilizer bars here. Looks like powder coat, or if it's not powder coat, is a very, very slick paint job on the frame. Take a look, even the bracketry here holding this rear end in place is chromed. Actually, I guess that's the bumper bracket coming up there. Wow. It goes up and over the frame. Did a beautiful job building the frame on the car. Like I said, the fenders are steel. The running boards are steel. It's just beautiful under here. We've got a trans cooler. It looks like the speedo's hooked up. We've got a little reducer here. The brake reservoir is here underneath. All the mechanism for it is chromed up. As you can see, the Turbo 350 Trans has got a chrome pan on it. It's got a chrome closeout on the torque converter. It's got a chrome pan on it. Of course, the 4-link up front here is all chromed up with a chrome front axle. They've chromed the spring. Got disc brakes up front. And of course, I didn't point it out, but on that Jag rear end, come on back here, we'll show them. It's got disc brakes inboard on the rear end there. So you got your brakes are right inboard there. And that's the way they were from the factory on Jag. Link bars here are all chromed up. It's absolutely beautiful under here. You could show this car upside down and be impressed. I tell you what, pull into any car show, throw mirrors underneath this thing and be just as proud as can be. The front fenders are steel too, and take a look at the paint job on the underside. All the fender braces here and all the hardware is all chromed up, chrome shocks. Now this front axle's, you can tell it's got a little age to it. There's a little bit of pitting on it and a little bit of pitting on the springs here. Other than that, it's just utterly beautiful under here. It's just a real work of art. Someone did a fantastic job and spent 1 ton of money building this car. Well, let's check out the wheels and tires. We've got 185/70 14s up front. Real good looking painted rim with the Ford center caps with the V8 emblem and the little trim ring here. Real sharp. Let's check out the rears. All right, we've got a little bit bigger on the back. We got two 25/70 15s. Same good looking trim rings and center caps. And they're BFGs on the back also. Both the front and back look like they're brand new tires. Well, let's lower it down and take a look under the hood. All right, under the hood here, looks great. We've got aluminum valve covers, got the ram's horn exhaust manifolds, and they've, looks like they've been jet coated. Got some chrome pulleys, got electric fan, and that's the regulator there for the electric fan to dial it up and down. There's a heat probe screwed in down there at the bottom of the radiator, so it's worked on the heat. Looks like it's got an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, Edelbrock intake there. I believe that's a Mallory distributor back there. We'll look closer when we get to the other side. As you can see, they did a beautiful job under the hood too. The firewall looks great. Everything's polished up real nice and neat. Let's run around the other side and take a look. Okay, I can see now that it is a Mallory distributor. We do have a electric choke on the carb. Everything's nice and neat and clean over here also. Now this motor's a little 307. That's what the block numbers tell us. We took the casting number right off the block. Looks like they've got a chrome timing chain cover there too. Real sharp build on the car. The car's a blast to drive. That rear independent suspension is just about as cool as can be. You know, 4-door convertible. We've sold a lot of these cars and it's not going to last around here long, so make sure you call us. It's the right color red too at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this dream in your driveway. Let's take this baby for a ride. Well, the sun was out earlier, a little bit cool today, but these little vent windows, that helps keep the wind out of here. It's driving great, looky there. No hands on the wheel. Try stopping it. Still no hands on the wheel, nice and straight. Got tiny little bit of pull to the left maybe, but for an old 29, this baby is driving like a dream. I got a semi truck here I gotta avoid. Looks like we're gonna check him out, see how good he is at backing up. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, there is no better place to buy one of these old Fords. This baby was probably built right down the road here in River Rouge. It's only about 20 minutes from here. So she's come all the way back home. We're right here in Plymouth, Michigan. The guy gets an A+ on his backup job. So steering through these little curves here, it's doing a real nice job. It's got a real nice suspension under it. We're shipping experts at Vanguard. We can ship this baby anywhere in the world. So just give us a call at 248-974-9513. We'll check out and see how this baby steers. See if we can bust a Yui right here. Look at this. Not a problem whatsoever. So take a look at the dash here. Those gauges look like they're brand new. The oil pressure gauge is working, the battery gauge is working, water temp gauge, speedo's working, the indicator for the turn signals is working. Isn't that cool? This baby's all ready to go, guys. So give us a call. This car is going to be a bunch of fun in the sun. Take this baby down to the beach, take it out for ice cream. Just driving like a dream. Here's our muscle car shop right here in Plymouth, Michigan. I might have said it earlier, but it's 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So give us a call. Got a couple of hot rods out here. Got an old Dodge out there. It's another old Plymouth 67 and convertible Chevelle. So give us a call and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway. Take a looky there. I think it's pickup truck day. Look at that.